Marvel
Mm-hmm.
has unveiled an Overwatch-style hero shooter called Marvel Rivals.
Yes, they did.
I watched the preview.
Yeah.
This game looks like garbage.
Well, I mean, it's going to be going into beta in a couple months, so
Yeah.
it's not really far along yet.
It's
It's also made by NetEase, so
Yeah.
it's probably not going to be good and full of microtransactions and loot boxes and all that shit.
I don't know. Maybe I'm suffering from that thing where voices are
Not
so ingrained with the
It's like, why is it not Robert Downey?
yeah
Yeah.
with that kind of thing where it's ingrained to the actors.
Yeah.
And I'm like, everything sounds weird, but the gameplay looks real slow. Like everyone's just running around like they're on ice.
Well,
And yes, it is still in pre-beta,
Also, it's
alpha even.
third person.
Yeah,
It's not first person, so it would definitely look like it would move differently.
yeah.
I mean, it could be interesting, but the only saving grace I could think of with this is maybe because it's Marvel, they probably have some sort of control over it or something like that, where they can be like, you better fix this fucking problem here, buddy. Because think about like Star Wars Battlefront when it first came out.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, you have to spend how much money to unlock Darth Vader? The game costs $60 and then it costs like $80 to unlock Darth Vader if you don't want to grind for weeks at a time to unlock Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And there was such well, it wasn't that video like the most downvoted. No, the comment was the most downvoted comment on Reddit of all time, where the guy said, "You'll want to take pride in unlocking these characters in the game." And Marvel obviously got on the phone and was like, "What the fuck is going on over there?"
Yeah.
Because then they made the game no microtransactions. They unlocked everything basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I would think Marvel probably has something in control. Well, I guarantee it because what was the Marvel game that was free to play? Marvel. It was like a top-down action Diablo style Marvel game. It was free to play, but you could like buy loot boxes and stuff, but you could unlock everything in the game more or less too. It was on PC for a long time, and then they released it on console.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was.
I don't remember what it was called. I played a bunch of it because it was kind of fun, actually.
I recall
I played it on Xbox. But then, like, a whole thing came out about the, like, CEO of the company that made the game was, like, a predator or something like that. And there's all this negative publicity around the game.
Wow.
And then Marvel shut it down, basically. Like, it was, like, literally gone. It was out on Xbox for, like, 2 or 3 months. And they shut it down. And Microsoft refunded all the money spent to everyone that played the game.
Wow.
And at that point I was like, damn, I wish I would have spent money on this game, because I didn't spend any money, because there was still a few achievements I didn't have, and if I would have spent money I could have unlocked them easily, because now I can't get the achievements. I can't remember what it was called.
When did it come out?
Oh,
was it pre-2000?
No. It was like 2018 it shut down or something like that.
Oh, I meant pre-2020.
Yeah. It shut down in like 2018 or something like that.
Huh.
I can't remember what it was called.
Marvel Future Fight.
I played a bunch of it though. But yeah, I would think that this new Marvel game would be something similar to that. Maybe.
Yeah.
That they would have some sort of like, what do you call it? Oversight into how it's operated and everything like that.
I kind of played a game like that on the 360.
Like the Marvel one? Oh, you're thinking of Marvel Legends or X-Men Legends?
Maybe.
No,
it was a kind of like that.
No, this was Marvel Heroes.
It
was called Marvel Heroes Omega on the Xbox.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like a free to play. I remember because I was playing and people were complaining on the Reddit about how like, oh, on the PC there's like every character had like 20 different costumes, because there'd be like the 1980s version of Wolverine and then the 2000, and then be like Weapon X Wolverine, blah blah. And they're like, and we only have like 4 costumes each. This is baloney, blah blah blah. And I just was like, what are they gonna do? Release every costume and just flood the market as we get it launched on Xbox? Like, no, they'll spread them out a little bit. So, anyways, yeah, I had every achievement but 2.
Oh, achievement hunter over here.
I just played a fair amount of it. It was pretty fun. Huh. I just liked it. It says I played 100 hours on True Achievements here.
That's not a lot.
Well, it only was out for couple months, and they shut the whole thing down because there was this whole thing with the company and the CEO and all this stuff. Like he was a predator, and yeah,
that's wild.
Blah blah blah.
Huh.
Yeah, it was out for less than a year, I believe. I don't know the exact release date. Oh yeah, it came out on June 30th, 2017. And then it shut down on November 27th, same year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That's wild.
Pretty crazy.
Wild. Yeah.
So, I don't think this, whatever company this was, Gazillion Entertainment, I don't think they have quite the pull of NetEase, but.
Yeah, NetEase is pretty big.
Yeah. So
pretty big.
I'm sure they have to have some sort of like quality. Well, then again, I was going to say they must have some sort of quality level that they go for or whatever, but I mean, the Avengers game did come out.
Yep.
It's not a very good game.
Nope.
So, yeah, you've convinced me this game's going to be bad.
I think it's going to be awful.
Yeah.
Just the stuff that they showed, I was like, oh my God, this looks terrible.
We'll both sign up for the beta and play.
Yes, we will.
We'll check it out together and see exactly how bad it is.
Yep.